Hey everybody, my name's Adam Lopez. Today we're going to talk about beginning honky tonk rhythm guitar. Those first two examples that I just showed you are going to be kind of our platform for this first and probably our second lesson. Now I've decided to go with just our basic open E chord, open string, second fret, first fret, open string, and concentrate on the tic-tac Johnny Cash style rhythms. These are pretty versatile in a lot of different forms of honky tonk / country music. And the principle of alternating fifths, which is what they are based on, is a must know in my opinion for anybody that's looking to get into this style of music. Alternating fifths refer to an alternating bass pattern that goes on between the root of our chord and the fifth degree of the scale of our chord. And I realize that might sound a little bit confusing if you're not into a whole lot of music theory, but it's pretty simple. For the E chord, our root falls on the low E string. Now our fifth degree of the E scale is B, and luckily, conveniently, that B falls on the fifth string, second fret. And so our alternating fifth pattern is pretty simple to get to. There's not a lot of technical things going on there, at least physically, to play it. It's pretty simple. And so here's kind of how I look at it. I try to get especially my students to see this in much the same way, where I like to find my root, my fifth, and my chord. In this case, they happen to fall on these two strings, so I take those two strings and I mentally separate them from the remainder of the notes in the chord, or the remainder of the strings in the chord. And so I've got 6 string, and my chord starts on string 4, and I can play all the way to string 1, so my chord is 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm just going to lump those together as one group. And I've got 6 chord, 5th chord, 6 chord, 5 chord. So now we're going to talk about getting the sounds. If you're looking for a traditional Johnny Cash actual approach, then you're going to want a nice snappy bright tone. So in the Telecaster, obviously I go to the bridge pickup, and the pick attack is really kind of sharp, and it's really in the wrist. Now what really separates that from other styles is the right hand is dampening the strings. Now my outer edge of my hand and my pinky just kind of lay over the strings just inside the saddles. They don't press, they don't, they're not pushing on the strings, they're not going for any kind of forced contact, they're just kind of sitting there. So it's just enough to keep it under control. Now I've got some slapback echo on there, which is kind of a must for that style, but it can be achieved without the slapback. I'll go ahead and turn that off, and you can hear what it sounds like without it. Dampening's really going to emphasize the Johnny Cash side of it. If you're looking for more of a traditional country approach, that strum and that alternating fifths pattern works great in country style waltzes. So for those kind of things, I tend to favor letting the strings ring out more with, basically little or no dampening with the right hand, and a softer tone, which I usually go for in the neck pickup. And there's Love Me Tender. It's kind of got that feel as well. So there's lesson number 1, alternating fifths. We will we will expand upon that whole principle in upcoming lessons. So hopefully that one helps you out. Practice it slow and deliberately. Try to really get those rhythmic qualities out, and try to be very precise with the separation of the strings between the bass notes and the chord, and try to really make them clean and crisp. Hope that helps. Enjoy your practice.